Right, I've talked to a few of the organisers. I found out that I'm not allowed to film any of the frames without permission from the actual individuals. So thank God I bumped into Quentin. He found somebody for me who owns 6 frames. And when I mean 6 frames, it's quite a lot, and it's on trains. And what I'll do is I'll film this one and we'll talk about it. The person who's done the work doesn't want to be mentioned, and that's okay. I just want to show you what it's like to do frames for an open class. And this is what this one is called, open class. All right, guys, hang in there and I'll show what it looks like. So 6 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot of work here, and we'll come in, and it's steam locomotives for British Great Western Railway, created in 1833, covering Britain's southwest, the Midlands and the Wales of the Great Western Railway. Now, with the open class, you can use postcards, cigarette cards, stamps, letters, pictures. So you're really trying to tell a story. Now I think I'm going the right way. Hopefully he'll put this on AusVPEX, which I think is quite good for a lot of this stuff, and get shared with everyone. So they're pre-stamped in. Oh, that's the first day cover from Britain. It's a first day cover. It's quite nice too. Oh, I love these old steam trains, aren't they beautiful? Some nice stamps of that. Oh, look at that. So there's a picture of that locomotive and there's stamps of that locomotive. And then this is a cigarette card. So back in the day, to promote people to get smoking a certain type of brand, they would do like a series of cigarette cards where you can put cards inside the cigarette packets. Now I've done one video on one of cigarette cards which I found at an auction once. And then I bought a catalogue on how to identify cigarette cards, and it was really huge back in the day. Wow. Beautiful. Look at this one here. There's another. It's a first day cover. I really like that young man who was making his own covers. They were just beautiful. I might have to get one. Try and find him again and see if I can get one. Wow. Wow, look at that. Early years, Churchwood. Wow. They're beautiful, aren't they? Look at these trains. Early years, British, most successful in climbing mainline locomotive, reaching top speeds of 90 miles per hour. So the beautiful thing about these displays is you can come here and spend all day looking at them. I just don't think that people are really showing the interest today. There's not that many people looking. But I've just found out you're not allowed to take any photos of these whatsoever. I sort of asked the question that how are you meant to get people interested in presenting these when you can't take photos or videos and show people what you can really do? One day I'd just like to do this myself and do a presentation. And yes, I know you're screaming at me going, yes, the 3D airmail stamp, Jeff. I think that'll be the one. I've got the stock, I've just got to come up with the story. Oh my God, look at this first day cover. That is just truly amazing. Oh, look at that. That's a miniature sheet. Oh, look at that steam. That's the, in 1932, what's that? The Trigena Castle. The Shetland Flyer. Wow. I know back in the day, steam trains all had their own sort of personality, didn't they? And you have people following these trains and following their history, and that's what this gentleman's done. You know, he's followed every train individually and found a stamp or a first day cover or something like that, or a photo, a cigarette card, showing people that train. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, that is a train ticket. How hard would have that? Oh, and there's like a miniature sheet. Oh wow, look at the day, look at these refreshment trolleys. Don't we just miss the old days? Well, I wasn't even there, but I was having a conversation today with somebody about, oh, it's my physio. She was saying why the world is, you know, why is it so much harder to buy things like houses and stuff like that these days? But I was trying to explain to her that we didn't have avocado on toast at a restaurant every morning. We didn't buy our coffee every day. We didn't go to restaurants every single night with friends. Lucky to go once every 3 months with my parents. Too busy paying a house off. Look at these cigarette cards. It's quite nice. This is very nice. Wow. But you look back the old days, there was no mobile phones, no electronics. It was an analog world we can enjoy. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at these stamps here. The work this gentleman has done to follow the history of each train, and I'm just going to go back again. So, we're back all the way over here. So it's the Great Western Railway. So he's going through every contents, all the different types of trains. Wow. So the work is phenomenal. Oh wow, look at that, people trying to get on the train. Look at that. Wow, that's just amazing. And that's a stamp or a Cinderella. It looks like a Cinderella. So this is open class, you can put anything you want. I really like how he's done it though. Even just finding the ticket stubs. Oh, that's a full ticket. Wow, look at this one here. The work. Here's a snapshot in history. Hopefully he puts this up in Oz VPEX, and then everyone can be able to read this in their own time. Oh wow, look at that. Can't believe my first video, I said that whoever's got a display on this side, it's going to be not enough light. When he was showing me, he goes, I wish I had more light on this side. This would have taken years. I'm gonna ask him how long it took to put this together, but it'd have to be years. And I asked him, I said, oh, have you won anything yet? But the awards haven't been awarded yet. But he goes, looking at all the other open classes, he's doubtful. Wow. Oh, what's that? It's like a matchbox, or it's tobacco. Oh, wow. Oh, another tobacco one. Oh, a stamp. Got a few more stamps. Oh, is that a badge? That's a badge. Wow. So you can really take this whole hobby to the next level. So, you know, you get them, like, it's what I found is once I collected all the Australian stamps.
Hey guys! But yeah, good afternoon.
Oops. So basically, once you've collected one, you know, I collected one of everything, and then I got a, you know, 1 mint, 1 used, and then it cancelled to order. I was like, what do I do next? And then I collected all my 3D emails and all the varieties of those. And then after that, thank goodness I found YouTube, and now I collect various things around the world. But this is to have an interest in, you know, the Great Western Railway, and then finding everything you can to do with that. Wow, it's just amazing. Look at these covers. Just beautiful. That's just wonderful. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's found it when it's decommissioned. Wow. Originally named Barbary Castle until 1837. Wow. Oh, look at it when it was brand new. I'm going to have to go to the Ipswich Locomotive Museum. I think it's called the Train Museum. I want to go check that out. I love old trains, especially old steam trains. Just beautiful. Reminds me a bit like Zeppelins. Old way to travel. Wow, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's decommissioned there. Rusting away. But back in the day when it was beautiful. Sorry about the reflection. Not much I can do about that. Oh, there we go. What's these? Must be a train on there or something. Oh no. Oh, it must have been used in World War II. Look at that. I wonder if that's all of them. I can't. Yep, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives you a bit of a snapshot what an open display looks like and what it can be like. Now I'm going to have to contact Vera, and Vera has to contact the people in charge to let me film her display, because I know that she's won quite a few medals in the past, and she's fairly high up in the presentation stakes in the Australian philatelic community. So very excited to sort of have a look at her setup. All right guys, have a good one. Continue with your stamp adventure. All right, I had a chat to the person who built the 6-pane display, and I said, oh look, how long does it take to build one? And he goes, how long's a piece of string? And he goes, all told it would have been 1 day per page to put together. And he goes like 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, but not, and that works out to 3 weeks. But he goes, it's not in a straight 3-week period. He goes, that'll take a year of an hour here, 2 hours here, 3 hours there. So he goes, a long time. And I said, how long to get all the stuff together, to put it together? And he goes, well over 3 to 4 years. So he goes, his is a very quick one. So if you're going to do this and do 6 panes and all these different pages, so I think it's 4, 8, 12, 16 pages per pane. That's a lot of time, but it's passion.